welcome to our colorful world. So today we are going on a journey to explore the amazing colors of nature through this beautiful poem which is Changing Colors. Get ready to see the world in a rainbow of colors. Our poem will take you to the magical adventure where you can discover the colors of the nature. So very quickly, let's begin with the poem. So, colors have great importance in our lives. Our eyes and brain collect information from our surroundings and tells us about them. That the colors are having a great importance in our lives, right? The colors affect our eyes, our brain, and they collect the information from our surroundings and they give a signal to our brain, right? Colors play the most important role in this entire process. So, colors are the most important medium through this whole process, right? So, identify the colors and name them. So, we have a wonderful activity. So, here we have different colors, and you have to identify these colors and write them in the space that is given below, right? Next is read to know about chameleons. So, do you know what are chameleons? Actually, chameleons are some kind of insects that can change their color according to their surroundings, right? So, let's read more about the chameleons. Chameleons have the ability to change color because they have special skin cells. There are different kind of cells. Some contain yellow, red, black pigments, and some contain transparent crystals which reflect light and can produce blue or white colors. Chameleons have multiple layers of these cells. So actually, chameleons can change their colors very easily, but that is due to the presence of those cells, right? Those cells are of different colors. Sometimes they contain yellow cells, sometimes they contain black, yellow, or something like that. And the chameleons have very different layers of these kinds of cells that help them to change their color according to their surroundings, right? So, this is an activity for you, and you have to complete this in your homework. I hope you will easily be able to identify all these colors and write their name in the given space. Let's move ahead. So, as you can see that we have a very good picture of nature that is present over here and a very good picture of nature that is present on the other side of the book as well, right? So let's begin with the poem. First of all, they are talking about the color green. So as we know that grass is of green color, right? But in that grass, there are many flowers of different colors that arose in between, right? After that, next color is pink. So they say that a rose is pink and by fountains bring, right? That they are saying that there is a rose that is pink and it arose around the fountain, right? After that, the next color is white. As you can see that there is a beautiful swan that is floating in the water, and the swan is of white color and she is sailing in the light, right? After that, the color is red, and they say that the color of poppy is red and it lay in the barley bed, right? Let's move ahead. Oh, so here we have some questions for you. So let's just read the questions and identify that whether you are able to identify the questions or not. So let's read the question. What is the color of the grass? So we all know that what is the color of the grass? Are you able to answer the question? Absolutely correct. The grass is of green color, right? After that, the next question is, who is sailing in the light? As I told you in the picture that we can see a thing that is sailing in the light. So can you answer this? Yes, absolutely correct. The swan is sailing in the light. Swan is sailing in the light. Okay, so these were the questions and you did answer them very clearly. Let's move ahead. So next color that they are describing is blue. As we all know that the sky is only of blue color, right? And sometimes we have clouds that float in the sky through, right? Next color is the yellow. Now they are saying that a fruit is there and the color of that fruit is yellow, and those fruits is named as pears, and those pears are rich, ripe and mellow, right? After that the color is orange. Now can you identify that the orange we are talking about here is a color or a fruit? Obviously not. It is so confusing, right? So, why an orange? Just an orange, right? Because the color of the orange is only orange. We cannot identify that whether it is the color or it is a fruit, right? So let's move ahead. Oh, again we have some wonderful questions for you. Let's read them and see whether you are able to answer them or not. Where do the clouds float through? So, I told you in the earlier page, where do the clouds float through? Are you able to answer it? Yes, the clouds float through in the sky. The clouds float through in the sky. After that, we have another question, which is, how do the pears appear? As I told you in the earlier page, how do the pears appear? Can you answer this? Absolutely correct. The pears appear ripe, rich, and mellow. So that is it. I hope you all knew the answers of the questions. So that was all for this poem. So through this poem, we learned that there are many amazing colors that are present in our nature. And all those colors have a special thing on its own, right? So if you love to read the poems, this video is going to help you further. So make sure to subscribe the channel, like the video and press the bell icon. Thank you so much.